Hello friends, and welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, I was thinking I'd give a little post-commentary a shot, and I got a bunch of replays saved, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of them. So yeah, funny thing is, I still, I didn't win every time, but it was interesting because, since I wasn't really focused on trying to be entertaining, if I lost, it was mostly like due to a skill gap rather than like not paying attention or lag, I guess. Which, not saying commentary affects lag, I'm just saying it's just kind of just interesting to me. Also, I got a lot of matches on this stage, which if you're not aware is like the most intensive for the game, so the most laggy. I have the game audio going, right? I can check these things now. So yeah, I went back to Trunks. Figured if I'm not gonna if I'm gonna go try hard and not commentating, I might as well go try hard in characters. So I think this guy was like on it with the Darkness Spring Shot C assist combo, which, hey, all power to him. I remember there's like a decently steadfast rule in FighterZ, which is if you're going up against somebody who has a name from like a different anime or referencing a different anime, then you're in for just a bad time. Missed this, I believe. Yep. This guy's name was Joker Obito, so I was like, all right, so is it gonna be skill or is it gonna be annoying? I'd say it was mostly annoying, but they definitely like had the skill to compensate. Like that little jump there, if they're just being annoying or being bad, like they would have gotten hit by that 2M. That flip into Super Dash, though, was baller, and I'm going to give that to myself. But yeah, like that maneuver there, that is just someone who wants to play baby, but doesn't really know, like, oh yeah, that one. And this was the first fight I did in this session of, let's just try and see how I do without, like, having to do live commentary. And that was the first one. I was like, ah! It's just like, oh, what the hell? It was really funny. Like, it was so weird to just laugh about it, but it was honestly funny. That felt great. I just was figuring he'd do Ki Blast. Yeah, that felt great too. Just snuffing out that beam. I don't know why Kefla drifted away like that, but it's fine. That confused me, I remember. Because I thought I got mixed up on what assist was which. And that one was just plain bad on my part. I don't think that was lag. I think that was just panic. That's the thing. Like, there's gonna be there might be a few maneuvers that look bad, or a few drop combos that look really bad because, it could have been lag, but replays don't save that. That's how you know this guy's a Broly player, but not a Broly main, and the fact that he tried to catch off of a wall bounce with a with a heavy grab, and then didn't go for the headache, didn't go for the headbutt. So I think at this point I was coming to terms with how annoying his Broly is compared to the Super Baby 2, which just had me questioning how annoying the UI Goku could possibly be. That made me happy. That made me very happy with that. That didn't, though. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, wait, no, it said counter, so I was trying to mash, probably. And based on the fact that I was ducking, I was probably going for 2L. That felt great, too. Just sniping him like that. And then that happened, and I got sad. Yeah, that one was the first one. I was like, I was blocking. Classic me. How does this work? Does it just send me back to the menu? Does it say next? That'd be dope. I haven't really perused replays in a while. But yeah, obviously, I kind of went into this thinking like, I'm about to get washed, because the name was Joker Obito. We should go back to the replay channel? I think so. Let me pause. Alright, match number 2. Question is this the last one? You already saw the menu, you know it is. So yeah, bad dash on my part there, bad flip. Never thought I'd see the day. I don't remember if this fight was particularly laggy. I don't think it was. I think it was like deceptively good. I remember I was upset because I was like, I don't have an excuse. That upset me, I remember. That upset me. I know that made me upset. Yep. Okay, now that's a pretty good sign. It might have been lagging just a tad. Also, that upset me. That like is consistent for me. 2Hing and like getting the anti-air thing, that made me panic. And I remember Goku Black has a 2L that snuffs out most things. Again, anti-air. I don't know what happened there. That was like probably the same thing I did as it happened, just that exhale. That upset me. And if it were any other character, like if it was Tien that did that or something, or Yamcha, or I don't know, I'm just going with humans, like Android 17 or Piccolo, I'd be fine with that. But the fact that it was UI Goku just made it look like nonsense. Like if any other character had like zipped by me and then I sparked and then they hit me, I'd have been fine with it. But the fact that it was UI Goku just made me think like, alright, this character's busted. I would have accepted it with anybody else. And I think that's what's most important to remember. Oh yeah, the fact that he's free there is obnoxious. Like, oh my god. Just looking at this again. Full combo off a DP. Just nonsense. Like, I look at... Like, I know people really want this game to last over a sequel, but I look at the way UI Goku is. Oh my god, that just like gave me a conniption again. And it's just like, I want them to make a sequel to this game just so they'll change this character. I mean, he's got all that new stuff to look at now, so why not just look at it? See, he was trying to read a jump there. Or that, or he didn't realize he didn't have the meter. I wasn't paying attention to that just now. I was not content with just kind of letting this go, regardless of that drop combo. That hurt me. Again. That made me laugh, though. That made me feel pretty good when he missed that. I remember this was like, I had this like moment of hope right here. I was like, if I can just blitz this, I might be able to actually clutch this one out. And then something happens. Not that. That right there. The fact that his jab has priority over that made it so like this fight was unwinnable now. And the fact that he was just, yeah, this. I think I even kill UI Goku here, but I just hated the things he was doing. Oh yeah, and I missed the super. Yep, and counter. I don't feel like reacting. Yep, get out of jail free card. Yikes. So yeah, tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. I can't believe the odds of running into two UI Goku and DBS Broly players in a row. This guy's name was Catch This Fade, which immediately had me like recoiling. I was like, oh god. If there was ever a sweaty name, Catch This Fade is right up there. Did Trunks have a line for Kid Buu? Let's find out. Together. Okay, I guess we didn't get to. I didn't push a button there. Oh, that's right. Okay, so first of all, yes, another map on this map. But also, I was really struggling with that move from Kid Buu because you might have noticed I was blocking low, but the game didn't care. Yeah, Kid Buu is one of those unnerfable characters just because of the way he was built from the ground up. Another one that I think is a great reason. Oh my god, just watching that again. Another reason why this game just needs a sequel, just so this character can be different. I hated that, personally. I'm just like getting back into the headspace, and I'm just like, geez, it's not nearly as bad as being in it. That felt great, I remember. But, geez, it just felt awful to be a part of this. The fact that he could J2H and block so quickly is also annoying. I remember being really happy that I remember that move's a two-parter. Like, he hits you on the way down at... I don't think I was blocking though on that one, to be fair. But yeah, like I always forget that that move like hits the ground and then bounces up, and both those count as hits. But at that time I remembered and I was very happy with myself. Also, that one, major props for myself, and then I dropped it because I believe there was a bit of a lag spike, but I'm not sure. Don't know. I remember admonishing myself for jumping. Yeah. I should definitely like... So like as I'm watching this, I know what I'm doing wrong a lot of these times. It's like, A, vanishing way too much. I don't really think I got punished for it with this guy. Locking myself into things like that. Just because I like... There are obvious signs when someone's about to rush in this game. Ooh, that one hurt, I remember. But, and like, I don't really pay attention for them. I just kind of try and predict them. But it's like, the game gives you ample time to avoid some of these things. Like that right there, that whole startup. Obviously, I couldn't really do anything at that point. Oh, this was amazing. Killing Kid Buu in the background was just great. I think that move should have super armor, personally. I remember at this point, I think I was saying, doesn't matter what you do, I killed your Kid Buu, which I still feel accurate. I don't like how I saw Goku Black block and then not block. Just reminded me. That's a cool Broly color, by the way. I just noticed, like I was just thinking about it. Like the red here. This is like shiny Broly. You'd spend hours looking and you finally got shiny Broly. So yeah. Catch this fade. Honestly, good at the game. We in there with round 2 though? See, going on with what I was saying, this is someone who's actually good at the game. I mean, they're playing kind of obnoxious characters, to be honest. But I mean, still, not nearly as bad as the other guy. I was just kind of doing the same thing. And it just got worse because I felt bad for getting hit by it so many times. That was a missed super input. The quickest, I believe, smile and frown in my career in that moment there when I thought I got Broly. I was definitely trying to psych him out there. Oof. Big oofs. I think at that point I started laughing because I knocked away Goku so thoroughly. Early spark? Yep. That's a big problem with these particular videos. I never really saved spark. Also, I think his move whiffed and he didn't really know what to do. Yeah, I didn't do anything fancy there. Didn't want to risk like dropping it with the flip. Just wanted to get Kid Buu out. I wasn't. So that definitely worried me right off the bat. The fact that he would switch out UI Goku like that. So like it makes me think he wants him for limit break. Yep. I'm very happy with that combo personally. Dragon Rush? Oh, that's right. I thought he'd do Broly's invincible level 1, so I backed up. Oh, yeah. I definitely started getting flustered right there. That was like the moment he got in my head. Like, I don't know if I should have level 2'd there, but I definitely shouldn't have switched in Kefla. And even if I... Well, this was fine. But I definitely... should have put more credence in maybe putting Trunks back in. Because losing Trunks and having Kefla with like a little bit off would be much preferable to this current situation. Or very preferable. I think I'd raw tag here, maybe. Or maybe at the very least behind an assist. Nope. I'm not really sure how I... Or even if I botch this. Maybe he quits. Yeah, I was just trying to inflict as much damage on him as possible. Because he had that sparking still. Ooh, that one hurt different, I remember. If I had done that right, I definitely could have won right there. I don't know what I did, but I feel like I tried to outmatch UI Goku, which never works because he's UI Goku. Preferential treatment. That one hurt too. Just Kefla's assist getting snuffed like that will always hurt me because it just looks so foreboding and then it doesn't happen. Blocking low, got hit low, it's fine. Very unfortunate. That's how I botched this. I call Trunks out as he's on the move. I think I was shooting I think my brain immediately thought raw level 3, but I couldn't tell if I meant for me or for him. But then it didn't matter because he got me with UI Goku standing light. But he botched the input or was just trying to play. That felt great though. I went into this knowing it wouldn't kill, but I wanted it anyway. That just hurts different. I bet it all on that Dragon Rush and he vanished. Such a shame. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.